U.S. economy gained 431,000 jobs in March as the tight labor market persists. In March, the United States reported another month of employment growth as better salaries enticed more people back into the labor field, providing the Federal Reserve with yet another piece of information in favor of an assertive tightening strategy to manage inflation. The United States job growth accelerated in March, with the unemployment figure dropping to a fresh two-year low of 3.6%, and salaries resuming their upward trend, setting the Federal Reserve to hike interest rates by a whopping 50 basis points in May. Non-farm payrolls climbed by 431,000 jobs last month, according to the Labor Department's carefully monitored jobs report surveys of firms. The figures also revealed a rebound in monthly income rise following a surprise drop in February. Average hourly wages increased by 0.4% month on month, representing a 5.6% rise over the same time last year, as employers fight for the expertise and hurry to fill a near-record amount of job openings. There are around 1.7 job vacancies for every jobless individual. According to the survey, significant employment increases occurred in entertainment and hospitality, technical and business sectors, retail commerce, and manufacturing. As earnings have risen and fears about the COVID-19 epidemic have subsided, the proportion of Americans who are either working or searching for employment has sneaked up but still stays below pre-pandemic proportions. The employment data was gathered as Russia's invasion of Ukraine erupted, causing oil and other commodity values to skyrocket. Despite increased volatility and rising expenses, the labor sector in the United States stays extraordinarily tight by historical standards. With inflation rising at its highest rate in 40 years, the Federal Reserve of the United States has signaled its intention to gradually tighten economic policy following 2 years of extremely stimulative policies. Policymakers have signaled a clear desire to accelerate the process even more and provide at least 1/2 point rate hike this year, something that the Fed has not accomplished since May of 2000. From the standpoint of the Fed and inflation, perhaps that was a touch too nice of a figure. However, relying on the reality that the unemployment rate has continued to fall, the amount of people returning to the labor sector is keeping up with the number of available jobs, and with an upturn in the income percentage, the progress of income growth is continuing, though at a slightly slower speed as we approach a more normalized number. Subscribe to our channel for more updates.